Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today it's project time for our TT.Scrappers Stampin' Club. This is an exclusive video using the number of years stamp set. This is going to be the project for this month, and it is going to be a gift card holder, and I am super excited about it. It's going to be similar to this, and I thought that with all the graduations that were coming up that this would be a good time to do a gift card holder. Of course, this one is a Starbucks one with snowmen on it, but you can imagine it's going to be similar to this, but we're going to decorate it up a little bit. I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what we were going to be making. This is my washi cutter, so I need to put this back before I lose it. Okay, so my daughter is graduating this year, so that means I have a lot of graduation gifts to purchase and do with her friends and such. And this is obviously 2016, so I'm going to use the 1 and 6 die cut. And then that also means that I will be using the 1 and 6 from the stamp set. Now you could just use colored paper if you wanted to, but I'm going to use the, what's it called? The Blackberry Bliss, because the college that my daughter has chosen to go to is Taylor University, and their colors are gold and purple. So we will use these two colors, and I'm going to go ahead and do my stamping first, and then I'll teach you this fold. So I'm going to do this one a little differently than I did the last time to see if it makes much of a difference if we do the stamping first or the cutting first. With this stamp set, I'm really not sure if it will make much of a difference, but we shall see. So I'm going to put the 1 and 6 not too close together because I want to make sure that my die cuts can fit around it. And I'm just going to, oh my goodness, look what I almost did. I do that so many times. There we go. I'm just picking up the ink. And there's some areas that aren't getting it as much, and I'm not sure if it's because of the stamp, but I think it's just the stamp, just the rustic-y kind of look of the stamp. So let's stamp this 61 on down here. And we'll pick that up. There we go. See how there's some areas that just didn't get it very much, but that's just the nature of the stamp, I suppose. And I am going to get out my little dauber. This is a sponge that is cut into like a pie of 8 inches, of 8 pieces, and I've used it for the taupe, but I'm also going to use it for the Dijon, but I'm just going to use the other side just because I am frugal like that. And so now we're going to take our little pieces. And we're going to run them through the Big Shot. So I'm taking my Big Shot, putting my numbers down, and then I'm going to put these over it. I'm just trying to be exact as to where I want them because it's not going to be forgiving. Once I've cut it, it's cut. So I'm just trying to line those up pretty precisely, and then I will take a piece of Post-it note and kind of, yikes, I'll do one at a time, put a piece of Post-it note over it so that it will stay where it's supposed to be. And then I think I have another piece of Post-it over here somewhere, and I'm just going to do the same with this, so that when I put my lid on, they won't accidentally move around. So that's just some protection. And then I'll roll it through. The pop means it's cut, and then I roll it back. Oh, I thought my board was broken, but it's not. It was just a scrap piece of paper. And then we're finished with the big shot for this. I guess either way to do these works out perfectly fine because it's easy enough both ways. I'll try to remember to include a couple pieces of Post-it in your guys' kit. Just those little Post-its are nice. And I know that you need the little Post-it to mask one of your cards too. So that will be good. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Delightful Dijon, only because it's kind of a goldy color. And I'm going to take a scrap piece of paper. And I'm going to just go around the edges of this 6 where it's white. I'm going to make it kind of this Delightful Dijon color. And I'm just lightly sponging it. Heck, it probably won't even be noticed, but it's one of those little details that I think are fun. And there we go. And don't forget that your 6 is also your 9. So if you're looking for your 9, look at the 6. Or if you're looking for your 6, it's the 9. However you put it back. Okay, so that is it. And that's just like a sponging technique. So now I have my gold and purple 16. And then you have a doily. We're going to just cut this right in half. And I'm just going to use my paper cutter to do that. And I'll just go from there to there. So one of you will get that other half, and I'll use this. Okay, so now let's do, oh, and I am going to need to cut a circle. Whoops, I forgot, so I should have left my big shot out. I need a circle that is about 2.5 inches, so I think that's the same one I just used in my other video, in my last video. What did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So I'm going to use this. And you know what? You could do this on a different color if you wanted to, but I think I'm just going to do it on Whisper White. You could do it on whatever color your college is, or however you want to do that. And I don't know if I have any Whisper White over here. Oops. Yes, I have a scrap over here. I will need to cut some more of those out, so I'll just leave that like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to put tape on the bottom of this and attach it to this silver doily, like that. And then we're going to take our dimensionals and put those on this like that. So I'm going to cut some of these again, and lots of times I'll just cut the edges like so. And then I'll just use these guys for my 1 and my 6 to pop them up a little. Just for fun. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I need to ask my husband if we have oil. For my chair. Okay, let's get this straight. So that looks straight. Then I'll put the 6 here. And if you are so inclined, Starbucks has gift cards that say class of 16. I picked up a couple, and I think that that's what I will put in here. Okay, so now the fun fold. Get out your handy dandy bone folder. And it doesn't matter which side of this you want out. This is from the Perfectly Artistic Designer series paper, and it is just beautiful colors, and I thought that for graduation this color was the best. So you guys have this color too, and you just fold it diagonally corner to corner like that, and then score it or burnish it with your bone folder. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this over to the side, and you want it to kind of touch the side or come close to touching the side, but you want it to be straight across. So like that. And then you do the same thing to this side. You want it to be straight across, and you want it to like almost touch over there. And then you burnish this side. And then I like to take the tear and tape, but you can use fast fuse if you'd prefer. Just that the fast fuse and I had a little argument, and it's winning right now. So if I can figure out how to put it back together, I will use it again. But until then, I really like this tear and tape anyway. But yeah, that's a true story. And then I'm going to put a little piece right here. And really, you don't even probably need all of this tear and tape because it stays pretty much on its own when you do this, but it's still kind of cool. And then you fold this one down over the top like that. And when you open it up, it already makes the little card holder. Isn't that adorable? Super easy. Oh, and I didn't even tell you this was a 6x6 piece of paper. So 1 12x12 sheets makes 4 of these. It's perfect. It's just perfect. So I'm going to use this gift card as our gift card. We're going to pretend like this is for real for somebody, because then we're going to decorate this front. So we have this, which is going to go here, which is just gorgeous. So I'm going to take my tear and tape and put this on top too. And the reason I'm using the tear and tape instead of the snail, so I don't have to push down on it now. And this was one of the metallic foil doilies. It comes in a pack with gold and silver like this. And I believe I'm giving you guys an extra doily as part of your goodies. It's supposed to be a surprise. I'm sorry I keep telling you things. So we're going to put that on wherever you want it, but just be careful that you don't tape the gift card to this. Oops. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, but I just noticed that this little thing didn't get punched out all the way. Happens to the best of them, see? Okay, and then if you'll notice, this doesn't, like, the gift card could just fall out. So I thought it would be cute if we put a little paper clip here to hold them. Aren't these adorable, these little clothespins? Oh my word. So we are going to use a piece of the 1/8 inch silver ribbon, and I'm going to tie it in a little bow. I may have not given myself enough here. We shall see what I can do. Like holding my breath. Oh my goodness, it's such a cute little bow. I'm going with it because it's cute. Okay. I don't think I could do that again if I tried. So I'm going to call it done before I go crazy. And then I'm going to take a glue dot and put that on my little clothespin, and then put this bow on that clothespin, and then I can pin that to that, and it's not going anywhere, folks. It's like really kind of stuck on there. It's kind of cool. Okay, so then I think it needs a little bit more, so I'm going to use my clear Wink of Stella pen, and I am going to bedazzle this 16. Oh, I love this Wink of Stella stuff. It's so, so pretty. And it's just beautiful. I'm even going to color this clothespin with the Wink of Stella to give it some glitter. And what else am I going to do? Maybe we could put some rhinestones on it if you wanted to. I don't really know that it's necessary. I think we're done. I think it's just gorgeous, just like that. So yay! Here is our project for this week. Now I'm going to, or this month, I'm going to just go over the other projects. So we did this beautiful card, and I'm going to add a touch of Wink of Stella to all of them, just because I think it's beautiful. And it's totally optional. And I know I gave you guys a hint the last time, or maybe I even told you, but yeah. I love this Wink of Stella. Let me just say that. And I think that you guys will too. And I want you guys to try it. Am I giving you enough hints? I know it's a little bit pricey, but there's so many things that you can do with it. And I don't even know if it's really that pricey. I think it's about $9. I don't know. And let me tell you this, once you use it all, take off the top, put like a little bit of water running from the sink, bloop, 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 like that. Squeeze this where it says push, squeeze it, and suck in the water, and do that until it's about full, and you can use it again. No lie. This is my second run of this, and as you can see, it still has plenty in it. And I think I'm going to do the 4 and the 6. And you can use this as an aqua painter. You can also, once all the sparkle has gone, you could just fill it with water and use it just as an aqua painter. No sparkle, just aqua painter. But if you wanted to paint with the sparkle, you could certainly do that, and the whole thing would be a sparkly sparkle. This TH just cracks me up. Okay, so there we go. Our 4 projects for this month for the Stampers Club. And I so appreciate all of you. Thank you very much for watching, and happy scrapping. Bye-bye.